Welcome back to the marathon training. We officially hit part 2 in week 6. And honestly, we're already starting out a little bit weird. So not including deload weeks, I normally have my run set up to go Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, which you know, if you watch the last part, is soccer games usually, and Sunday long run. But this week, the Super Bowl was actually just 2 days ago. The Eagles won, which has me so hyped. We're running 10 miles in the morning Saturday to then go stand for like 12 hours straight at a bar and then on the streets of Philadelphia. And then to chain that into my Monday run, which didn't happen on Monday because I also had a site visit for work on Monday where I was also on my legs and feet the whole time. I promise you, very painful experience. I would not recommend. But for that very reason, it is Tuesday and we're starting the week here. 6 miles easy on the menu, just chill. Gonna try to relax. I almost ran outside because it's snowing and it would make for some beautiful scenic shots. And then I realized I don't really want to be that cold right now. But without further ado, here we go with week 6. I find it necessary to commentate here that I absolutely hate running on treadmills, and if any one of you ever sees me on the treadmill, just know that I'm absolutely miserable. For some reason, we're doing another treadmill workout today. Trust me, I'm not any bit as happy about it as you are. But I'm literally getting pelted by hail and rain on my way home, so what am I supposed to do? 3-mile tempo on the menu for today. We're moving fast. And let's get it. Okay, the treadmills were full, so I had to wait a while, but I was still vibing in the meantime. My fat ass bouncing on the treadmill at this speed is not good for the camera, I will say. So done with treadmill workouts, man. Feels like for the first time in forever, I finally have a day I can run outside. It's still extremely windy, but we'll take it. 48 degrees, only a couple miles. I'm feeling good. Tell me honestly, is there a more beautiful sight than that Eagles green? Alright guys, week 6 Wednesday complete, about 3.5 miles, and I have to say my legs are really feeling it. Obviously, if you're just watching this video, this is just the start, this is week 1, but go and watch part 1 if you haven't already. That's the first 5 weeks all put together. And as we complete Wednesday of week 6, we are officially at the 102 mile mark, so we finally crossed 100 miles. Feels good, but again, just to start, and as I said, my legs are feeling it. If any of you have been around for a while, you know that I've had some struggles with shin splints and some injuries in the past, so that's something I was really trying to avoid this time. Right now, I could feel worse, could feel better. Definitely didn't help. I'm just coming off 2 days straight of running because I didn't run on Monday. But yeah, next run Saturday in the form of a soccer game, and after that, it's a long run, so hopefully I'll be feeling better by then. 7:30. Saturday, day after the Eagles parade, absolutely electric. Check out some of this.
It's a parade inside my city, yeah! Oh, she doesn't know my name. This is David.
Yes, Eagles! Note to self, make sure people know how to use the camera before I give them the camera.
Oh, hang on, what am I doing? Hang on, what am I doing?
You're good.
I don't see you.
But it's an early soccer game again. It's supposed to be mile tempos, but maybe I'll get in a few later depending on how much I run during the soccer game or how tired I am. Definitely not feeling 100%, but it's all good. Let's go. So as I sit here on Sunday morning with 13.1 miles, a half marathon on the menu for today, I open the window and look outside, and this is what I see. And suddenly, I'm not so excited to do this run anymore. My goal for today, and something I didn't do so well in past marathon training blocks, I'm going to try to keep it really slow on the long runs and then keep it, really good pace on my actual workouts and stuff. Definitely before I feel like I push the long runs a little too much, just make myself too tired running such long distances for no reason. Not that I'm not going to get tired, but I'm just not going to push so hard. But I'm not really sure what I'm going to do because I don't really want to run in the pouring rain right now. But I also don't want to run 13 freaking miles on a treadmill because that sounds terrible. It is now 2:30. It's now raining. I'm gonna get started. Really prefer not to run so late in the day, but honestly, you gotta do what you gotta do at this point. So I'm gonna get going. Hopefully it doesn't start raining again. It says it's a 50% chance, but I'll take those odds over 100. It's actually pretty nice, 56 degrees out. But again, trying to keep the pace back today, just focus on chilling. It's also kind of windy and very dreary out. So hopefully we'll get this done pretty quickly. Not quickly, pretty easily. On my way back, the storm picked back up, so I cut off at around 11:30. Significantly less excited to do this today. 5 miles, 35 degrees, windy, terrible, not fresh. Let's go. We're halfway through. Honestly, this might be the most ass run of the whole training plan so far. These winds are 35 miles per hour, which is just insane. And I feel like I'm not even moving when I'm running forward. 2.5 to go. All right, we're making sure to do some cool down stretching after that. Some leg swings, some chill stuff. That was probably the windiest run of my life. Unbelievable. Much better on the way back. Oh my God, my face is like frozen. Much better on the way back though, because the wind was more on my back, but definitely still felt it, don't get me wrong. Thankfully, rest day tomorrow. And then mile repeats, I believe, which I haven't actually gotten to do yet because it's usually on Saturdays, so it's been replaced by soccer. But this time we're gonna get it done. All right, guys, it is Tuesday of week 7. Complete rest day today. Thankfully, I really needed it after the last couple of days of running. But I recently found on the Runna app, there's a thing. It's called the Runna score, and apparently it's a measure of your estimated current running ability with respect to your current training plan. Essentially, I think it updates based on how accurately you perform compared to what the training plan wanted you to do. So I'm gonna be updating you guys on that from now on. And currently, my score is 884. I don't know exactly what that means or like how good that is. I think it's supposed to be, like the max is 1,000, so I think it's pretty good. The examples they gave, 688, keep following your plan, and as you improve, so will your runner score. Yeah, I don't know. It's very green, so I assume that's a good sign. Obviously, that also doesn't include the soccer workouts that I've been having on the weekends in place of the workouts that I've missed. So maybe it could even be a little bit higher, hopefully. I'll keep you guys updated on that number as we go, but just figured I'd check in with that. But also, I started having a little bit of pain. Ugh. Right under my knee to the outside of my knee. And after a little bit of Google, runner pain, what it's looking like is potential iliotibial band syndrome, or just IT band syndrome. So I'm hoping that that's not the case and it's just me being sore in general, but I really don't want to have to start resting crazy amounts of days because I really want to stick to the plan as much as I can just because, it's the plan. But in the meantime, I'm gonna rest extra hard today and hopefully get my legs back into shape. Probably start icing a little bit more and stretching even a little bit more as well. Pre or post workout. And I'm certainly gonna need it because I have some mile repeats tomorrow, which are definitely gonna hurt. So I will see you guys then. Wednesday workout day. Woo! I can't wait to be done this one. I would do it outside, but I couldn't feel my nose on the way in. And I decided that I like to feel my my body. Is that a hot take? I feel like that should be generally accepted. Okay. 5.5 miles. Mile repeat workout. Let's get it. Mile repeats on the treadmill. Not a good idea.
I'm okay. 난 괜찮아. 이제 그만 날 피하지 마. 그 분명한 말도 안 돼 나를 봐봐 널 위해 많이 고민했어 고른 멜로디 이 노래 듣고 네가 좋아해줬으면 좋겠다 나를 봐봐.
Alright guys, so some post-run stretching and I just got this notification on my phone. I'm sure it just like says that, but I don't know if it would have said anything if I wasn't on pace. That made me feel really good. I'd not recommend doing mile repeats on the treadmill. It's like, it's good because it keeps your pace so you can't like mess it up. But my god, is it boring and sweaty and hot? No bueno. Hello! It's Thursday and once again it's about 26 degrees outside. I, at this point, just can't be bothered to go out there. We have 3.5 miles today and I'm honestly feeling pretty good. The legs are doing quite well, as you can probably not see. Feeling injury free, and that's the biggest thing. Honestly, as we start to push this mileage, I just want to make sure I don't get injured. So honestly, best possible outcome for now. We've been able to stick to the mileage as planned, pretty much to a T so far. I had to move maybe 1 or 2 days around, but other than that, it's been pretty much all the plan. Of course, like my soccer plan is a little different, but you know what I mean. But yeah, that workout went well yesterday. On a treadmill, it didn't feel great, but overall did it in good time, good pace, kept the pace constant the whole time. And now I'm about to go sweat a lot more downstairs on the treadmill again. This is just the life of marathon training in the winter, I guess. Alright guys, I got in 3 miles easy and that is okay. It was supposed to be 3.5, but you wanna know why it's okay? Because Coach Ben says that recovery is an important part of training, so take the day off and skip this easy run if you are feeling like training is getting on top of you and a rest day would be more productive. We'll call it a pseudo rest day, half a mile shorter. Not really a rest day, but it felt good, felt chill, so hopefully gonna keep this momentum into the rest day tomorrow, and then probably soccer Saturday, and Sunday we have 15 miles, which is a lot of miles. I haven't done a 15-mile run in a very long time, so that'll be fun. Gonna prepare, make sure my emergency contacts are updated, and hopefully it'll be a blast. I am probably sweaty, but of course the weather is beautiful out the one day that I'm not running outside. Back to goal today, game went well. Pretty tired though, did not get enough sleep, so I might have to take a nap, but that's it for Saturday, and tomorrow we have 15, so we're gonna get ready for that, and I'll see you then. All right, we're back, another early Sunday, getting it going. It's actually pretty nice out today, but we have 15 miles to do, which is a lot, to say the least. Gonna be joined by my cousin for about 4 of them today, so that'll be nice to have a little company at least. It's pretty windy though, so hopefully we can get this done. Ding dong. Good morning.
Okay.
Yeah, isn't it? I promise it was a funny backstory here. A story for another day, perhaps. Let's go! Let's go! Alright, Rosie's gonna be leaving us now. We're about 7 miles in. Good job. Farewell. Thank you. 8.5, and I have to say, the weather really makes the run. It's beautiful out here now. Still cruising. All right, stretch break number 2, about 10 miles in. Honestly, perfect weather aside from a little bit of breeze in my face. It stays like this that make me want winter to just not exist. But it's fine. It wouldn't feel so good if we didn't have all the bad too, right? 12 in, getting tired. So popped my first go of the day and probably my only go of the day. 3 more miles, gonna close this out smooth. So it's actually Monday morning now, and I'm dead tired. I slept like a baby last night. After the run, I had some stuff to do, and I was pretty tired, so I completely forgot about recording anything. But that is the end of week 7. and also the end of part 2. Vibes are absolutely through the roof with the good weather, and hopefully it sticks around for a while because I forgot how much more I enjoy running outside than on a freaking treadmill or in like real field 20 degrees. Only unfortunate update, my ankle started hurting me like probably 12 miles into the run, and this next morning I'm still feeling it now, so hopefully that doesn't end up being a big issue, but I mean, I guess you'll have to stick around and see in part 3 to figure it out. So hopefully everything goes well, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.